will bring it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. Olajuwon with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. A wide-open look for Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Pippen. Rodman passes to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Three-pointer. It's deflected. Knocks it loose. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Back to McGrady. 4 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Offside Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. Chicago making some changes. Love check in for Rodman. And it's Butler in for Scottie Pippen. Houston making a switch here. Harden kicks to Drexler. Another miss by Houston. The Bulls leading by 6. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Murphy.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently.
Rockets trail by 5. Harden left side. Pass to Yao. And here's Drexler. Harden kicks to Murphy. Launches from deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. And so here is Chicago. The kick out to Rose. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Butler, no good. Drexler inside. He's covered by Rose. Good on the bucket.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
A drive by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And it's Rose. This time the assist by Jordan.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Rockets trail by 7. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, Jordan drills it from outside. Jordan's got 11 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Harden. Nothing on the board. The Rockets with another miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan kicks to Rose. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, Harden drops in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor, and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
We've got Butler. He's out there with Armstrong. Pippen is out there with Noah. And it's Love in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
And here are the Bulls now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Deep 2 from Pippen. Again, Chicago.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Bangs on the trifecta. Drexler's got 14 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Outside, Olajuwon. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Sloan's checked in, and it's Rose in for Armstrong.
For the Bulls, Jerry Sloan, Derrick Rose.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half play. And the jam by Harden.
Assist goes to
Get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Pippen dishes to Rose. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Rose has got 8 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play. Your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
There's the triple. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Pippen. Here's Sloan. Now here's Rose. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. And so Murphy will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 11. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Noah.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Jerry Sloan.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
Puts the move on. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Paul.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The shot's good from Paul.
Part of the reason Paul's an elite point guard is that jump shot. He'll hurt you with his passing or his shooting.
That'll be a 5-second call. Love's check in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Olajuwon. ball outside. It's stolen by Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan finds Rose. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Rose has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Paul against Rose. Misses the layup.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls another three.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Teams deciding to change it up. Rockets trail by 13. Here's McGrady, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pippen finds Rodman. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And it's Houston's ball. A 12-point game. Olajuwon passes to Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Rose dishes to Pippen. Back to Rose. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rose has got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He ends up dropping in two from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Olajuwon, Moses Malone out there with Drexler. Then it's Harden, and it's McGrady in at the 2. On defense, Houston, they trail by 11. From deep, Jordan, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
From deep, Malone. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rose, that's good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. And then Malone with the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Rose kicks to Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Pippen with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and that one, good. Pippen's got 16.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his team.
Timeout call for Rockets. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Drexler has it in the corner. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 17. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden against Jordan. It's stolen by McGrady.
Well, you see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to pick the ball and head the other direction.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back over to you, Kevin.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. It's Pippen with the drive. Michael Jordan on the wing. McGrady covering. Rodman passes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. 3, Pippen. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And the rejection by Harden. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to McGrady. Harden dishes to Malone. From deep, Drexler. The Rockets again can't hit.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And Pippen slams it in.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Olajuwon kicks to Drexler. Hits the three-point bomb. Drexler's got 21.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Rose attacking, and Rose throws it down hard.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Pass to Harden. From deep three-point territory. And here they come. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Chicago calls timeout.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise! Our loudest... It's t-shirt time, fans! On your feet and make some noise! Heads up, fans! Who wants a free t-shirt?
And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, one thing we know about Jimmy Butler, if he gets going downhill, look out.
Paul kicks to Murphy. But Trey, good, and Paul gets the assist.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Open for three. Another three for Chicago.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Takes the three. And they get it back. And a wide open look for Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And stolen by Butler. On the wing, Jordan. He got it up. And so it's Chicago, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball.
feeling like I can't lose. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. It was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming there.